Greetings everyone and welcome back to the channel. This is going to be a new moon and Gemini energy reading for the third party situation. We're going to be pulling energy on anyone dealing with the third party situation. We're going to pull energy for you, for the person and the third party in this reading. If this is not your story, if you're not in a third party situation, this won't resonate with you. If you are, this may be your message. All right, take it how it resonates. So to start the reading off, for this energy reading for the collective, for those that are in a third party situation, we're going to start with the feminine energy to see what your energy is in this reading and how you are connected to this energy. So what's the energy of the feminine in this third party situation? What's the energy around the feminine in this third party situation? What is the feminine's energy around the situation regarding this third party? Lovers, Gemini energy, High Priestess, Three of Wands, what's the energy around the feminine dealing with the third party situation? Nine of Pentacles, you're single. Virgo energy, Capricorn, Taurus. Three of Pentacles, you're working on yourself. What's the energy around the feminine in this third party situation? What's the energy around the feminine in this third party situation? Nine of Wands, protecting your assets, protecting your energy. 939 can be significant. March 9th, September 3rd. I'm also hearing June 11. I don't know. So what's the feminine's energy around this third party situationship? What's the energy around the feminine? Why is this person looking at you like that? I don't know who this is in your energy collective, but they looking at you like they don't like something about you, or maybe I heard altered ego. This is like an altered ego. It's like one side of you is kind of like wild and crazy, and the other side of you is like more reserved. But when you're comfortable around someone, you are more open with yourself or more comfortable with yourselves. So around certain people, you like to look a certain way. When you're around people you're comfortable with, you like to be who you are. So I don't know like what that means. Multiple personalities is what I'm kind of getting with this energy. Like day and night energy. You may like to go outside a lot. You might like to hike or do. So it's like you have two different lifestyles. It's like you are more conservative or more, I don't know. For some of you, you're outgoing. Some of you, you're not very outgoing. For some of you, you're more reserved and more chill and relaxed. For others of you, you like to do things that other people may not. Like take a photo naked, or I don't know. Somebody could be ashamed of their body. So if this is you who has a nice figure, a nice body, a nice shape or whatever, when people see you, they get mad because they don't look like you. Or because you look this way, these people feel like you should cover yourself up, like wear more clothes to cover your body. But you're not ashamed of your body. You like your body. So you may wear things that other people may not wear, or you may show more skin than somebody else. But just because you like to show skin or you like to express yourself in a way that others don't, doesn't mean that the way you express yourself is wrong. Like somebody doesn't like the way you express yourself. Maybe the way you show up for work is different than how you live your life outside of work. Maybe at work you show up like you don't do anything at all, but when you go back home, you do everything under the sun. Somebody's trying to figure out what you do because you seem to have everything all together, or you seem to be well put together. Like, how did you put yourself together this way after going through what you went through? Because mind you, 9 of Wands is somebody who's been through some shit. And even though you've been through a lot of things, you don't look like the things you've been through. It's amazing how good you still look at this age, or how well you turned out. Because it wasn't expected for you to turn out this well or to turn out this way. You're supposed to look a different way, but you look really good for your age or whatever this is. And somebody admires you for this. I'm also getting capture this moment. Take a picture or remember this moment. What's the energy around the feminine in this reading? What's the energy around this feminine in this reading? Anything else on the feminine? Anything else of this feminine? Page of Wands. I don't know, some of you could be like an artist, or you like to paint, draw, or do things outdoors, maybe garden, hike, or take long trips. This is also you receiving some type of breakthrough, or some type of harvest, or some type of recognition, or some type of attention. I don't know if this is unwanted attention or whatever. It's like somebody's giving you the stank face because they don't like the way you look, or there's something about you they don't like. They don't even know what it is, because you really are not a bad person. You don't look bad. You look good for your age. Whatever this is, somebody is like trying to figure out how you do this. Like you must be doing something to yourself to make yourself look this way. This can't be how you look every day, or this can't be the way you really are. You got to have something wrong with you, but there's nothing wrong with you. Everything about you is great to someone, but somebody feels like you're not the person you say you are, or there's something about you you're not being honest about. Look, third party energy. So basically, the third party is comparing themselves to you, collective. Trying to figure out what makes you so special, or what makes you get all the attention, or why do people always want to be with you? What makes you so great? The difference between you and this third party is you like to present yourself in a way that others can respect you, right? This third party will show up at any event, half dressed, half naked, showing out, acting up, or whatever. So they like to draw the attention to themselves. You don't have to do anything to draw attention to yourself. You naturally get the attention drawn to you because of who you are. So it's like this person's comparing themselves to you, trying to figure out why people like you and not like them. But when they show this much skin or do this type of thing, they should get more attention than you get, but you get more than they do. So I don't know, somebody could be jealous of your looks. So this third party could be jealous of who you are. They could have been trying to compare themselves to you. They could have been calling you names like, you know, basically you look better than the person that this person chose to be with. Your body is better. You look better. You could be older, but you look younger. It's just you are a better option or something like that. The third party feels threatened by your looks because something about you makes them feel insecure with themselves. And they don't feel like you should have this person. I don't even think you want this person, but they feel like you still do. And the Lovers came back out, which was your overall energy. So somebody thinks you're trying to steal their lover. Or they want to know why this person wants to be with you. Because to them, you don't even look that good, or you're not that great, or you got this going on or that going on, or whatever the case may be. But whatever this is that this person doesn't like about you, this other person loves about you. So everything somebody else doesn't like about you, this person loves everything about you. Your looks, how you talk, everything you do makes this person feel good. And this person wants to capture the moment they had with you, or recapture the moments they had with you. They miss those moments y'all had together. They feel like together the two of you were the perfect couple. But whatever happened here that made this connection fall apart, this person kind of wants to, I guess, recapture the moment with you. That's how they feel about you. That's how the third party sees you. And that's how you feel about yourself. So take that how it resonates. I'm going to look at this person's energy. You're happy. You're happy. You're blocking out negative energy. You've already healed and moved on. You're following your intuition. You're not letting anyone come into your energy just trying to start any kind of like so you're blocking anything out of your energy that comes in with any kind of negativity of any kind, because you're not going to go back and forth with anybody about how you feel about yourself. So it's like you're leaving behind whatever this is has caused someone else to realize how happy they were with you or how you made them feel. And now that you're gone, this person doesn't have that connection with you anymore. So it's like you're moving on from this person has made them realize that the connection they had with you was a divine union and that the two of you were supposed to be together. But something happened between the two of you that caused you to walk away, and now you're happier without this person than you were before. So that's how you feel towards the situation. You're not even concerned about this person anymore. You've already moved on and healed yourself, and you're happy with the life you just, the path you chose. So where you are more at peace with everything that happened between you and this person, they seem to be having a hard time accepting that whatever y'all had together is now over. You see it as a breakthrough or some type of opportunity for you to be happy versus an opportunity where you should feel sad. So whereas you feel happy about everything that happened here, they feel sad about what happened here. They feel like they should have held on to you instead of releasing you and letting you move on. So this person is feeling some type of way about moving away from you, allowing you to move on from them, doing whatever they did to cause you to walk away. They feel like you moving on is making them lose hope. This person feels lost without you. So that's your energy. I'm going to go and look at their energy. Whatever you decided to do in the situation has somebody else feeling some type of way. And whatever this is they're going through is a part of, this is about consequences and actions. So they're receiving consequences for their actions. So what was the action this person took towards you to cause this to happen? So let's look at the masculine's energy and see what the masculine did to cause this to happen. What did this person do to cause the collective to walk away from this connection? What did this person do to make the collective walk away from this connection? Because you basically turn your back on this person is what I'm getting. So regarding the third party energy collective, you turned your back on this person and this third party situation. So what did this person do to make you walk away from the situation, collective? What was the last straw for you that made you walk away from the situation? What did this person do to you? Let's look at the masculine's energy. I know I keep moving the camera, but let's look at the masculine's energy. What did this person do to make this collective walk away from this connection? Or what created the tower between the two of them? What created this tower for the two of these people, these two people? What's the masculine side of the story regarding the separation? The magician. The masculine's coming out as a magician already. The Aries energy. I'm also getting a master manipulator. So what did this person do to the collective? I heard they started a war. The Nine of Swords on the shadow side. The Knight of Wands on the shadow side. The Four of Wands on the shadow side. And the Eight of Cups with the Hermit. So what did this person do to the collective to make the collective walk away? I'm hearing they untied the knot. There was a knot tied between the two of you that either this person untied or somebody untied. Because they didn't tie the knot with you. They tied the knot with somebody else. So somebody untied the knot between the two of you. The devil made me do it. Somebody did a binding spell on this person to make them untie the knot with you. So that's what caused the tower moment. That's what caused the separation. That's what caused all this to happen. Somebody did a binding spell on this masculine to untie the knot between the two of you, so that they can come in and make their offer. So the masculine was manipulated into something by this third party. This third party manipulated this masculine into doing something here. This person didn't even know what they were doing. They didn't know that by doing whatever this is they did with this third party was going to untie the knot between the two of you. They didn't know that this was going to happen. So this person didn't know this was going to happen. They didn't see this coming. They didn't know that by binding themselves to this third party, this is going to make you walk away from them. How the hell you don't know that? Why did this person think that wouldn't happen? What? Okay, continue. What else happened here to make this person walk away from this collective? They didn't use their discernment like guard. They didn't guard their heart. So this person was tempted away by a lustful energy, where somebody very desirable tempted this person with an offer. And instead of this person turning their back on this person and not accept the offer, they accepted the offer. And once they bit into the offer or took the offer, they realized what they had done. It was after they did what they did when they realized what they had done. It wasn't before they did it, it was after they did it is when they realized what they had done. So this person was manipulated by the devil to do whatever this was to betray you. That's what made them turn their back on you and this connection. And that's what made them lose their position. And that's what made this person fall from grace. They made a decision to go into union with this demonic energy, and they turned their back on their divine counterpart for a position of power that they didn't even get, basically, because the position they had has been removed from them, or they're being removed from that position for trying to create so basically this person destroyed their divine union with their divine counterpart. I heard for a piece of ass for some of them that they thought was going to bring them in more abundance, and it didn't. But what it did do was create their downfall. They sabotaged this connection with you for this third party, which created a downfall or a spiraling energy that affected you. So basically, whatever this person did blocked not only them, but it also had you blocked too, because you was stuck in this situation with this person because you knew this person was going to return to you, but you didn't know how they were going to make this happen. So you waited for this to happen for a long time until you realized that it was never going to happen. Because every time this person tried to return to you, whoever the third party is that was watching them, watched them until they got so far gone. And once they got away from them so far, they set a trap for them and brought them back to them. Like, it's almost like a monitoring bracelet. This person couldn't leave the front yard. What the fuck does that mean? It's like this person's being shadow banned. Or I'm getting shadow banned. This person was either being monitored or watched, or everything is on the shadow side for this masculine energy. They turned their back on their divine feminine. They destroyed that connection for selfish reasons, basically, because their greed, their pride, and their ego got in the way of this connection with you. Somebody presented some type of offer that appeared to be more than what it was. And this person saw this as an opportunity for them to be more successful or more established or more important than they really were. So it's like this person didn't think through this decision they made to evacuate, or it's like they didn't know what they were doing. This 10 of Cups is on the shadow side. The 6 of Cups is on the shadow side. The 2 of Cups is on the shadow, or on the light side. So they juggled this connection. For some of them, a piece of ass. For some of them, it was for money, but it wasn't for the right reasons. So they threw away what they had with the divine feminine for all the wrong reasons. For all the wrong reasons. None of their reasons are logical reasons that make sense, because whatever this is they got involved with not only destroyed them, it also destroyed you. So what's the outcome for this masculine? The Ace of Cups, and we're on the shadow side. So basically, because this masculine did this to you, collective, them being able to, I guess, fix this with you or heal this with you is going to be like a 1 in a million chance in hell, basically, because at this point you turn your back on them and you've kind of like shut this person out of your energy. And it's kind of like you refuse to accept this person because you know this person has the potential to do this to you again. So it's like you're making a decision to not go back to them. It's not up to them this time. It's up to you this time if you go back to this person again. Your Emperor is showing up on the shadow side. The High Priestess is on your side, which is your energy in their reading, third party energy. It's like you're going to have to use your intuition to decide whether or not to, I guess, embrace this person again or accept this person back again. Because no one can decide that for you. You got to decide that for yourself. And they're hoping that you decide to take them back in this condition, Ten of Swords energy. Because now they've been wounded by this third party who put all this spell work and dark magic on them to keep them from you. So now they're badly injured, badly wounded, in need of assistance, in need of help, looking for help, hoping that you would be willing to help them. So you have a decision to make in regards to whether or not you're going to give this person some type of help to help them get back to health. Because whatever this third party did to them has destroyed this person mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, and financially. All the spell work that this person put on this masculine has destroyed them. It's only so much left in this person before they're completely destroyed. So whatever is left in them, they want to give it to you and not this third party. They're coming in with a gift in their hand to give it to you. It's not much, collective. It's all they have. The third party took everything else. So they're coming in with this gift to give to you because this is all they have. And they hope that you will accept this offer and let down your guards. Because they're basically saying the reason why this masculine fucked this connection with you, destroyed this connection with you, because they were greedy, they were lustful, they were selfish, and they were unawakened to their higher self. But this is what this person needed to experience to awaken to their higher self. So they had to go through this experience with this third party to be awakened to their higher self. So now that they are awakening to their higher self, collective, this person's being offered the opportunity to come back to you. But Spirit is telling this person that they can't force you to go back into union with them just because they've chosen the right path. That choice is going to be up to you. This person is telling Spirit, I'm willing to take the risk. If they turn me away, I'll walk away and I'll leave them alone. But I can't let them walk away without trying. So this person's going to try their best to convince you to give them another chance to make things right with you because they're basically sorry for what they did. That's how they feel. All right. Now let's look at this third party's energy and see what comes out for them. Because they regret their decision, which was turning their back on you and leaving you alone and letting somebody else come in. They regret doing that and they want to fix it. That's what they're trying to figure out, how they can fix it. Spirit is telling them how they can fix it, what they got to do to fix it, But they're also telling this person just because they fix themselves and get themselves back together again doesn't mean you're going to take them back, because this is your energy tending to your garden, and this is your face when this person comes out of nowhere, limping, hopping, or whatever they're doing into your garden. It does come with the Ace of Cups and Ten of Cups. It does come in with an emotional commitment, but it may be too late for some of y'all to get off what this person did already. Take it how it resonates. So let's look at the third party's energy and see what comes out for them, and then we're going to wrap this up. All right. You're defensive and you're guarded towards this person at this point, and you really don't want to hear nothing they got to say. You're defensive and you're guarded towards this person, and you don't want to hear anything about what they have to say. Take it how it resonates. But they're hoping they can get you to let down your guards and let them in to talk to you about what happened to them. So let's get the third party's energy and see what comes out for them and how they are connected to this energy as well. And close this out. So what's the third party situation? Temperance, balance, Nine of Wands. All three of y'all got the Nine of Wands. There's your Nine of Wands, there's the third party's Nine of Wands, and there's their Nine of Wands. All of y'all got the Nine of Wands energy. All of y'all are either being defensive, being humble. Somebody's being humble. Third party's being humble. You're being guarded and defensive. And this person, because they're all different. Look, in this Nine of Wands, this person's on their knees. They're being humbled. They're surrendering. This person's coming in to give you... They're coming in to surrender to you, to ask you for your forgiveness. This is you standing in your truth, you know, being defensive and guarded because you're ready for whatever, having to make a decision. So we got three Nine of Wands energies with the Temperance coming out for them. I don't know if this third party wants to talk about this with y'all. I feel like the third party ain't got nothing to say. They've been captured. They've been humbled, or they've been... What's the third party's energy, and how does it connect to this connection with the two of them? What's this third party's energy, and how does it connect to the two of them? Ace of Pentacles. What's the third party energy that connects the two of them? Let's see what that is first. What's the third party energy that connects the two stories together? It looks like a new beginning for y'all, but I don't know. What's the third party energy that connects these two together? This is somebody surrendering. Changing directions, giving up. The third party may be giving up. They feel defeated. Ooh, that looked like Judgment. It is. Either this third party is preparing for battle, not giving up, basically. What's this third party's energy? Pretending to surrender, but they're not giving up. Is this... What's this third party's energy? I heard losing the grip. This third party is losing the grip on this masculine. They can't hold on to this person anymore. They're losing the grip on this person. This person's waking up. So they're losing their grip on this person. It's like the spell is wearing off. So this third party is losing their grip on this person, or losing control on this person, over this person. This person's waking up. And somebody's waking up. Somebody's gifts being taken too. It's like if the third party was the one doing the work on this masculine to keep them away from you, it's like their powers are being stripped away from them, and the spell is being removed from this person's energy to lighten their path. So it looks like this third party is being exposed. This masculine is starting to see this third party as an enemy. They're waking up or something. The confusion spell is wearing off. If this person was sort of like unconscious or something like that, or under a deep spell, the spell is wearing off, and the karmic is worried now because it's either surrender or keep fighting and lose. So the karmic can either surrender or keep fighting and lose the battle, or surrender and give up and there be a lesser punishment for them. So it's like surrender and give up and we won't punish you as hard. But if you don't surrender and give up, the punishment's going to be worse. Because they're trying to stop this union from coming together. They're trying to block this person's path. And this person's ready to go. And this third party's trying to stop them from leaving. And this person is like, either you're going to move out my way or I'm going to put you out my way. You can move on your own, or we can do this the hard way or the easy way. You can either get out of my way, or I'm going to take whatever this is on the back of my shoulder and I'm going to come through this path whether you're still there or not. So it's like this person's still leaving this person behind. But they're fighting really hard to keep this person from leaving. But their decision has already been made. They're going to go get this Ace of Pentacles. They're not going to miss this opportunity again. And if it means them and this third party having to go at it with each other, then that's what it means. But I'm taking my stuff and I'm leaving the situation behind. And you're not going to stop me. That's how this person feels. They're not going to be stopped. Because like I said, this third party has stopped them in the past from doing the right thing here, I guess. But this time they're not being stopped. They're determined to get out of the situation. So this masculine's waking up here to the situation. They want to... This third party's trying to make it hard for them to leave. They may even have a monitoring that... So this person has some type of monitoring device on this masculine, and every time they leave, their location is being followed. They're being followed. Okay, let me get some understanding. Who is this third party? Can I get a suitor, a face? Who is this third party? Who is this third party? They're not an earth angel. This is a false twin. But they're trying to hold on to this person for like dear life. King of Wands. I heard karmic feminine. Who is this King of Wands? Knight of Wands. 4 of Pentacles. The Queen of Wands is whoever this third party is in masculine energy. Trying to regain control over this masculine's energy, but they're losing their hold over this person. So it's like whatever this person was doing to keep this person from leaving, whatever they were putting, justice is coming for someone. The Queen of Pentacles and the Sun card. Somebody's awakening and being enlightened to the truth. And this masculine is leaving this karmic behind to come and balance things out with you. So this karmic is still trying to stop this person from moving on. And they're being warned to stop and let this person go. But they're so delusional that they think they can win. But they're going to lose this battle, or they've lost this battle. The battle is over. This person's decided what they want to do. Okay. So basically, whoever this masculine is had to be in this situation for as long as it took them to learn the lesson. This person is saying, I give up, I surrender. Mercy on me. God said, bet, they're ready. Let's go and get them. They're going to get this person away from this third party, whether it's life or death, it doesn't matter. This person is ready to go. They made their decision. They want to help. They want to get help, and they're ready to leave. Whoever's trying to stop them has to go. So this person can get the help they need, whatever this is, because they're ready to surrender and give it all up. And when you call out to God for help and he comes in to save you, he's not coming in to ask no questions. He's coming in to pick you up and take you where you got to go. So this person's trying to go somewhere, and this third party trying to stop them from where they're trying to go. But they're going to get help to get away from this person so they can leave everything behind without being hurt by this person again. So it's like this person is trying to come back to you, but you got them blocked for good reason. But they're saying this person's coming in with an offer of commitment to reconcile this connection and to get things back on track. This person has spiritual clarity now. This masculine does. This is the path they chose, and this path helped them awaken to their higher self. And it also had everything to do with you, because that's kind of what you were sent to do, is to awaken this person to who they are. Not stick around for all the chaos and everything that comes afterwards. Once you did your part, you had to leave it behind and let everything else play out the way it's supposed to. And so now where things are playing out the way they're supposed to, now there can be more balance in the situation. So you did the right thing walking away from this person and removing your energy from the situation. And now things can come back into balance, whatever balance that is for you, period. For the new beginning, for 10 of Pentacles, for the truth, for healing, for justice, for harmony, for peace, for teamwork, makes the dream work, all that good shit. So both of y'all done been through the storm. Both of y'all done been through a lot. Your journey was with them, and theirs was with the third party. And now both of y'all have learned the lesson. Now both of y'all can bring in balance to this connection. Take it how it resonates. I don't know. Third party is being destroyed, being removed from their energy so they can move away from the situation with no baggage, basically. They had baggage before, but they have no baggage now. They have a lighter load now to carry. So it'll be easier for them to come back. So whatever other issues they have, y'all can work through those together, basically. The bigger issues have been resolved. For some of them, it was their own addictions, but those issues have been resolved. Everything else can be worked out between the two of you together if you choose to go back into this person's life. Take it how it resonates. Sorry. So, Third party situation seems to be an end for someone and a new beginning for somebody else. Third party lost the battle trying to do all this spell work on this person that didn't work. This person still is going to leave them behind for a new beginning with you, because that's where they want to be, with you and not this third party. And now that's why they got this stank face looking at you, comparing themselves, trying to figure out what makes you better than them. Everything makes you better than them. It's not because you're better than them because you're better than them. It's because everything you do is just better than them. Instead of them trying to be themselves, they're trying to be you. They can't do you better than you can do you. So that's why you're better than them, because you're yourself and they're not. If they were themselves, then they would be a better version too. And maybe that's their lesson to learn. But right now, they're comparing themselves to you. So what's the outcome for this situation, for the collective? Third party situation, what's the outcome of this situation between them and this third party? What's the situation between them and this third party, the ending of this connection? This person was being controlled by a master manipulator who had more power over them than they had over themselves. It could have been their own addictions to certain things. But now they have truth and clarity. They're healing themselves and they're releasing that negative energy. If it was another person, they're removing that person as well. So this person can come out of confusion and move towards their divine purpose. They were under a spell, basically, by this third party. They kept them bound in this situation. And that spell is being removed from their energy so they can finally see the truth. The truth about who they are and who you were to them and what this really was and who this really is. It's their karmic twin. The battle is over. This masculine pretty much defeated cleared their karma with this karmic. The contract between them is over. It was a karmic contract that this person had to fulfill that's coming to an end that this karma doesn't want to be over. But it's over. The job is over. But this karmic don't want to let go of this masculine because they know who he is and the power he has and how good the sex is. That's why they don't want to let him go. Choose wisely. Listen to your inner voice. Before your abundance come in, enjoy the peace that you have now. So before this abundance comes in, collective, enjoy the peace you already have now. And listen to your own inner voice. Your commitment to your journey is being tested by your enemy. Trust your intuition. This is an intuitive test for you, collective. Ascended masters are protecting you, all right? Someone is trying to reverse the spell, but it is too late now. The world in reverse. Somebody's world is backwards, going backwards, upside down, in shambles for doing spell work on a divine union to keep this masculine away from their divine partner. Even though the contract already ended, the time is up to release this person. When Rebecca and Sarah, was it Jacob that was looking for a wife and wanted to marry a certain daughter, and in order to get that daughter's hand in marriage, he had to work for the father for 7 years. He put in his 7 years, put in his hard work to marry the daughter he wanted. And then the father said, you have to marry the first daughter first because she's the oldest. But that's not who he wanted. So the father said she has to be married off first. So he did. But he also put another 7 years to marry the woman he really wanted. So now he had 2 wives that were sisters. But the one he loved was the one that he wanted, the first one. But to get to her, he had to go through the father first. So this karmic was sent to this masculine first to test their loyalty, their commitment, their faithfulness, their whatever, to see if they were worthy of a divine feminine energy. It's been proven that this masculine is worthy to be with his divine feminine because he's rejecting his karmic lover to go and be with his feminine. The karmic wants to reverse the spell that she used to keep this masculine, but it's too late. The masculine already made his decision. He's rejecting this karmic's offer. And now she's regretting putting the spell on him because the spell is backfired and this person is now aware of who he really is and that his true divine feminine is someone else and not them. It's the sexual chemistry between the two of you that is drawing this person closer to you energetically. That's reversing the spell that this karmic put on them. So your commitment was being tested for a reason. To test this person's commitment to the journey. They took a wrong turn, but their path is being redirected. They're just hoping and praying that you will be open to this person when they return because they know how you feel. I want to be with you, but I have so much going on. Until they do right by you, everything they do is going to crumble, and that's what they're realizing. Nothing they do is going to work with anyone else because no one else is who they're supposed to be with. So everything they build with someone else is going to fall and crumble because you're the one they're supposed to build it with. Anything else? I hate making these long ass readings. Ace of Swords, clarity, truth, spiritual clarity. Speak up for yourself. This person's on their own now. The conflict spell, magic and confusion spell that was being used to control and manipulate someone's energy has been reversed and removed from someone's energy, and now they're on their own. Promote yourself because you're going to become a self-made millionaire. Someone needs to hear that. Speak up for yourself. Tell your story. Help others heal. Do your work. The game changer is the game isn't going to change you. You're going to change the game. So the game changed them, but the game won't change you. You're going to change the game. The karmic tried to change the player, but you can't change the player. You got to change the game. So this karma was trying to influence this player to change their future or to give up their position of power for a position of power with them. So they tried to make it seem like changing up their contract or changing the course of this person's path would create a bond between the two of them that didn't exist. The bond was always between you and them. Y'all got a real strong bond together. Both of y'all got the strength card. So the bond that y'all have can't be destroyed by nobody or no one. But the karma tried to change the bond you felt or the bond between y'all by creating their own bond that didn't exist. So the game wasn't changed. It was the player that tried to change the game. Whatever, take out his names. I'm over it. But the conflict spell, confusion spell is being removed from this person's energy so they can see the truth. All right. Yeah, this person was so confused. But the spell is being removed so they can see the truth. Anything else? Anything else? Yeah, this person on their own now. They lost their spiritual protection. They lost you. They lost everything. They're on their own, but they're fighting. They're fighting the battle to try to win. Hopefully they'll be able to defeat this monster or defeat the situation or win this battle. But I mean, they're trying. They're working on themselves. They're trying to improve their health or get better. But for some of them, there's a lot to go. There's a lot. This person already said, I want to be with you, but I got a lot going on. My job is dangerous. My life is dangerous. I could be dangerous. This person they dealing with could be dangerous. It's like somebody ready to fucking pull the trigger. So you're being protected for your own protection. If something ain't right here, you need to follow your intuition and leave the situation behind for now, because I don't know what this is, but somebody is under judgment for doing some shit they probably shouldn't have did. And it's backfiring. So protect your energy. Enjoy your peace right now while you still can, because I don't know what this is, but if it's coming your way, you know, the more love and care you give yourself, the more you love you have to give to others. This person know how you feel about yourself and how you protect your energy and how you don't play about yourself. They also know how the Most High don't play about you. So they know if they come towards you, they got to come correct. In the end, you tried and you cared, and sometimes that's all you can do. They want to fix things with you. They're trying to work on this situation and put some effort into it, I guess. But you're being guided to paint your dreams and sing your song and enjoy your life. Somebody here could be a dancer or an artist, or even a singer. I want what's best for you is what I'm hearing. This person wants you to be free. So here's another side of it. This person's pretty much saying, collective, I love you. I want to be with you, but I can't. I got too much shit going on. My life fucked up. I ain't trying to bring you into this mess. I want you to be happy. I want you to be free. I want you to be with somebody who can love you. And right now, they can't be me. Right now, I will fuck up your life right now with the stuff I got going on. This person I'm trying to deal with, they crazy. So this person kind of wants you to be free and change the game. There's no love lost here. This is them being compassionate towards the situation and giving you permission to leave, because they dealing with a monster right now that's going to take some time for them to work through, you know. This person loves you, and they don't want you to keep waiting for them, wasting your good years waiting on them. This person wants you to free yourself. They gonna change the game. They gonna change. They gonna get it right. But it may take a while. The hottest love has the coldest end. Follow your heart's desire and manifest the heck out of your life. This person wants the best for you, collected. They don't want to hold you back. They don't want you to be sad and lonely and miserable. They want you to find somebody who's gonna make you happy. They're not jealous or envious. They know what you deserve. They want to give it to you, but they don't have it. And what they got, you don't want it. So, I mean, they're trying to make peace with you by making peace with you, by telling you it's okay to go, by making you know, letting you know that they're sorry for what they did. But at the end of the day, they can't really be with you right now because they got too much going on. And they got to work on themselves, you know? So that's how they feel. But something here says never give up on whatever you want. They're not giving up on you, or they're not saying give up on me. They're saying free yourself and be happy. You are on your way to meeting the true love of your life. They want you to be happy because you deserve it. Your abundance is coming in. They ain't trying to take that from you. I don't know. I want to cry for real. The answer is yes. So I don't know. Take it how it resonates. Plot twist. You win. Your person ain't trying to be selfish with you or block your abundance or make you feel no type of way. They want you to be happy, yo. They want you to give your love to somebody else. They don't want you wasting your time, spending time waiting on them. They may not ever get it right, you know. And they think you deserve the best. So they want you to have what's best for you. They want you to make the decision. They can't do it. So they're asking you to be the one to make the choice. Yeah, that's it. That's all. Y'all have a good day. Thank you for watching. Love and light.